Hello to all. Thank you for being here and listening. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship mixed with AI. How can it be powered? So my name is Guilfoyle. I'm the founder of Avalon, an AI-native operating systems for entrepreneurs. I've built startups, led France's first network of female business angels, and today I'm with Paul, our CTO, who is a renowned mathematician and an international expert in AI. And today we're building together Avalon. So we are at a threshold. AI is no longer about building smarter tools. It's changing the way we coordinate, share information, build projects, coordinate teams. AI is enabling a new type of collective intelligence. And yet organizations today face the same paradox. We have more models, more processes, more dashboards, but decisions stay local, and value doesn't really circulate. Because today, AI adoption is done in silos, from sectors to teams. Teams in companies experiment, but the organization as a whole does not get smarter. Leadership is not about choosing AI over humans. It's about designing systems where the ecosystem becomes coherent. It's about designing a system where people have a space to share knowledge, to share experiences, and to grow stronger. And we're at a shift today. We believe at Avalon that AI is not about more automation. AI is about shared memory. And shared memory means having the space to share all this knowledge. And so what we're building today with Avalon, and I'll just come into it in a few seconds, it's this shift where we coordinate better. Because today it's not a productivity issue, it's a coordination issue. And leaders today need a space to communicate, to feel that they're listened to, and find problem solving to their challenges. So Avalon, what is Avalon? It is one integrated system for entrepreneurs structured around 4 pillars that work together. The first one is the Compass. It's an AI daily guidance system, an interface, which brings founders clarity. It's quite simple. It asks just one question: what to do next? Who to contact, what to ship, what to use as a tool to get more clarity. The second is the intendance, human facilitation. Because real humans can identify needs, legal, financial, operational, even well-being in a given team. And by doing that, by bringing human with AI, it enables a certain granularité, a certain knowledge that AI cannot do alone. And those humans can get advice through all the context. That's where AI comes as memory. Third, the Forge, the AI Forge. We actually structure assets depending on the entrepreneurs, the founder, the organization's pain points, challenges, to create a stack of tools that can be personalized to each project, giving them even more clarity and increasing their speed for decision. And finally, the comptoir. Those are physical hubs. And physical hubs is to create a sense of community, of course, for people to meet each other in real life, not only in video conferences, but it's also a space where we can dialogue, we can communicate, and test new ideas, adjust them, so that everybody can grow as collective intelligence. And the good news is we're actually opening our first Paris hub this weekend. And you're all more than welcome to come over and have a coffee with us, to have a chat, of course. And so when those 4 pillars are aligned, what does it enable? It enables for founders, for organizations, for nonprofit organizations as well, faster decisions, continuous support on a day-to-day basis, and knowledge that compounds, that circulates. And so why are we addressing this new system right now? Our main target are founders and small organizations, such as small and medium businesses, or nonprofit organizations as well. Because those small businesses are the ones who need AI the most. But unfortunately, they have the least amount of time to adopt it well in their own organizations. And so what we notice is when the intention, so your vision, your mission, your why, your structure, your rituals, your processes, your system, and your ecosystem, the relationship, the bonds align, a sense of coherence comes in the organization, and teams felt less left behind. And so AI is no longer considered just only as a tool. It becomes circulating value. And that's what we're building today with Avalon. It's helping all those companies, those young companies, those small teams, bringing a new model where human stays at the center. AI is this layer that keeps context between people, projects, and time, and knowledge that can freely circulate. No competition, no domination, but collaboration, mutual aid, collective intelligence. And so today at Avalon, we launched last January. We're over 300 members across France, across sectors, from science to retail to tech. And people are sharing what they're learning, on an everyday basis. Having this cross path brings a new type of strength to entrepreneurs. They feel less isolated, less alone, and that helps also a better performance and better impact. And so, as I was saying today, we're opening this first hub in Paris, and our ambition, our goal, is to go across sectors, across borders. We're starting in France. We're already planting seeds through Europe, in Canada, and in North Africa to build a new type of ecosystem and bridge those gaps. And AI enables that. And so we're super happy to present this project to you today. And our idea is that Avalon is this missing layer where fragmented knowledge becomes shared, optimized, and collective knowledge for every project to grow in the right conditions. Thank you so much for listening, and happy to answer your questions.
Do we have any question from the audience? Don't be shy.
Very nice presentation, thank you. What is your business model? How do you make money? That's my first question. Second question is, as an entrepreneur, you would focus at the beginning more on the product, on the team, and on the cash. So when I was listening, I said, this is nice, this is fantastic, but as an entrepreneur, I don't have the cash. My focus is not on this type of topic. My focus is my team, my cash, and my product.
Yeah. Good question. So on the business model, we wanted to, as you saw, it's a wide project, a wide ecosystem, so we have different sources of revenue. The first one is we have a subscription model, either monthly or annually, for any entrepreneurs who wants to join the community. It starts at 49 euros a month, where you have access to a community, to human facilitation, and a hub to be able to exchange. And then we have more personalized subscription if you want one-to-one advice. Then the second business model is the hub. The hub enables, enabling also entrepreneurs to have a showcase for their projects, their models. We're actually gathering people from expertise to investors for them to show their project. And the third is the Forge that is structured by Paul here. And the Forge, either we are developing a catalog of different AI tools, stack of tools for entrepreneurs that they can activate quite quickly in their business. And if they need an AI audit or anything further, then we have like a little subscription fee additional. But that enables us to have a full coverage. We're already generating revenue on that base. And the second question was about...
The focus for an entrepreneur is the product, the cash,
yes.
and the team.
So what we noticed, and that was also my experience as leading the first all-female business angel network. I had the opportunity to meet hundreds of entrepreneurs, different projects, different maturity. And what we noticed is that 80% of the time, entrepreneurs are facing very similar problems. It could go to financial, as you were saying, how to find funding, how to structure my business plan the correct way. That's where we come in, challenging, not doing for you, but enabling you to see other horizon, other perspective. The second common challenge they face is human. How do I coordinate my team? How do are they all on board? And also thinking about the partners. How does this association between founders is as coherent as possible? And the third is commercial. Today we have less and less funding, less and less investors, VCs that are really looking at what's going on politically all around the world. There's less public grants. There's less public banking as well. So how do we create systems to facilitate business between entrepreneurs? So that's the idea behind creating this community, this guild of entrepreneurs that are actually gathered around shared values, which is cooperation, collective intelligence. And so the idea is to facilitate business so that they create turnover, that their business is profitable, viable. But for me, it's not doing so by stepping on anybody else. So I hope I answered your question.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you so much.
Just one quick question. You mentioned you are going to open a hub this weekend. Where is it going to be located in Paris?
Yes. So we're actually opening a hub that's 300 square meters. So in the daytime, more like a co-working space for founders, for leaders. And at nighttime, we want to have networking events. It's situated in the northeast of Paris, in the biggest cultural park in Europe, called La Villette, in the 19e.
Okay. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Paul. Big round of applause.